Hey everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm a professional street workout calisthenics athlete. I've been doing calisthenics for 4 years, and today in this video I will help you to learn, achieve or even strengthen your one-arm front lever. And Nordin is here to help me, or you guys, to help translate this into Spanish.
Ya, chicos, vamos a hacer hoy el tutorial más esperado de todos los tiempos, que va a ser el One Arm Front Lever con Daniel Laizans. Va a hablar de las diferentes técnicas, ejercicios que él ha utilizado y cómo poder conseguir ese movimiento que muchos de vosotros queréis. Así que sin más, voy a traducir esto al español para que vosotros podáis sacarle provecho.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I thought you always knew I'm not the same old kid. You cry how much I grew. I've done this by myself. I've never got no help.
So Daniels, before doing the one arm front lever, what we need to do?
So before you even start to think about one-arm front lever, you of course must be able to do a regular front lever with both arms. You should be able to do regular front lever for about 15 seconds, at least 15 seconds. 15 seconds clean, solid form front lever. If you're wondering what's a clean, solid front lever, come here, I'll show you. At least 15 seconds.
Ok, chicos, esto es muy importante lo que nos está diciendo Daniels, que antes de intentar hacer el front lever a una mano, por lo menos necesitamos 15 segundos de front lever limpio como ha hecho él ahora mismo, ¿vale? So let's go with the rest. Now we know that we need at least 15-second front lever clean, but do we need to warm up before getting into the one-up front lever?
Of course, if you do not want to injure yourself, make sure you warm up. Even a 15-minute warm-up is enough to avoid any injuries, okay? So the most important thing is to warm up your shoulders and abs. But if you have a solid 15-second front lever, your core abs is already prepared. So for the shoulder stretching, I like to do dynamic stretching, okay?
Como nos ha dicho Daniel antes, que mínimo vamos a necesitar calentar para antes de entrar dentro de lo que es la front lever a una mano. Es importante estirar estiramientos dinámicos, estirar los hombros, el abdomen y ejercicios como los que él está realizando en el fondo. Y sobre todo, como os he dicho antes, para prevenir lesiones de cualquier tipo, ¿vale?
For this stretching exercise, remember, the wider you put your arms, the easier it will be. So you should start off with your hands like in the wide grip, and then you pull them closer. And you will feel that it's harder to get through, and it's also more painful. So do it as slow as possible. For this warm-up exercise, use your lower arm to help yourself to balance your body and stretch your shoulder. So make sure whenever you turn your body, you stretch the shoulder, okay? This is a very good warm-up exercise because you kind of feel the same as you feel when doing the one-arm front lever.
So Daniels, now we know what we need to start the one-arm front lever training. We know how to warm up. Which exercises help you to achieve the one-arm front lever?
So there's a couple of different exercises that I did to achieve my one-arm front lever. But remember, each exercise is not made for everyone. You know, I will show you a couple of different exercises. You pick what's best for you, okay?
Bueno chicos, pues le he preguntado a Daniels que nosotros ya sabemos qué necesitamos para hacer el front lever, ya sabemos cuál es el calentamiento para hacer el one arm front lever, qué tipo de ejercicios recomendaría él para hacer el one arm front lever, así que sin más, está esperándonos por ahí, así que vamos a ello, vamos a ver qué tiene.
A whole lot of
Daniel, you just showed us the exercises that you used for the one-arm front lever. Please tell us a little bit more about your experience with this move.
So all of the exercises you just saw, that's what I used to strengthen my front lever and to achieve my one-arm front lever. The most important exercise for me was the front arm front lever raises, okay? That was the exercise that helped me to progress the fastest way and the most effective way, okay? But I also decided to include the bent arm front lever, bent arm one arm front lever, because I started with that. I just tried to do front lever with the bent arm like this, and that's how I strengthened my core. Then when I started to train it with straight arm, I understood that then the pressure goes right on your shoulder. So I did the one arm front lever raises to strengthen my shoulder and started to slowly achieve the one arm front lever.
Yeah, and if they ask you how many times a week should they train this move, what is your advice for this guys?
I think you shouldn't overtrain it. For example, 2 or 3 times a week, maximum 4 times a week would be good. Because if you overtrain, you also won't not progress.
Yeah, so I'm gonna translate this into Spanish, guys. Daniel dijo que él empezó con la front lever con un brazo doblado y que luego después fue ganando fuerza en el core y poco a poco fue estirando los brazos y entendió que lo que realmente trabaja en el front lever una mano es el hombro, pero que para él los ejercicios que más le sirvieron fueron one arm front lever, o sea, con los codos doblados intentando estirar, y las lanzadas de one arm front lever. También le pregunté que cuál es su consejo, o sea, cuántos días a la semana se debería de entrenar este movimiento, y su respuesta fue que de 2, 3, máximo 4 días a la semana, porque sobreentrenar este movimiento podría llegar a ser lesivo.
Remember guys, these exercises which I just showed you, that's my way of training it, that's how I achieved it. I'm not saying that other exercises are useful, that these are the best exercises, that's just what I did, okay?
Chicos, lo que acaba de decir Daniel Laizans es que para él estos ejercicios son los que más le han funcionado, que no quiere decir que sean los mejores ejercicios, pero que en su experiencia son los que más pues le han facilitado el conseguir ese one arm front lever.
So as you saw in the exercises, I did the one arm front lever with my other hand balancing like this. I'm not gonna lie, that's a bit easier, but I do this version, which is a lot harder at the competitions. Because at the competitions, judges look at how clean you perform the moves. And this version is the cleanest and the hardest one of the one arm front lever, okay? But when I train, I usually do this version.
Bueno chicos, lo que acaba de explicar Daniel es que cuando él entrena hace esta versión de la one arm front lever porque con esta mano se hace más sencillo, pero a las competiciones utiliza esta mano más cerca del cuerpo porque es más limpio y tiene más puntos. Pero normalmente para entrenar, con lo que ha dicho él, esta versión está bastante bien, pero con el tiempo llegaréis a esta versión que es la complicada y que es la que realmente cuenta.
Thanks a lot guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. A lot of you guys been asking for that, so I finally made this video for you. If you still can't get the one arm front lever, then you should probably stick with this version.
Now we know how to warm up, we know what we need to do the one arm front lever to start the training. Which exercises help you to achieve the one arm front lever?
So right now, I'm going to show you the most effective exercises to strengthen your normal front lever and to improve and learn your one arm front lever, okay?
A little bit more up. Okay.
No. 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 To help me.
What?
That is too slow. My name is Daniel. Bro, what the fuck?